Hello, hello, hello. And thank you for joining us today. My goodness, it has been too long. We are in the midst of working on a bit of an impromptu project at the moment. And so we're going to just let everybody file in. This has nothing to do with, quite frankly, anything. I am split in bulk. I am working on some Silver Tempest bulk at the moment. And yeah, we're not too sure what we're going to do with all this bulk, as probably a lot of you have this very similar problem. I'm not sure if any of you have... what do you guys do with your bulk? I'd love to know. Yes, thank you for your patience while we have been the last couple weeks have been a heck of a challenge. The editor has recovered slightly faster than I have. I am still, quite frankly, in my recovery. I'll be quite honest. I am here and gonna be doing my best. I'll put it to you guys that way. We're holding it together. We're doing our darndest. We are glad to be live, and I told the editor, he was like, "Do we go live this week? Do we wait till next week?" And I'm like, "No, we're going live. I'm doing it." And yeah, if you guys want to follow our journey while we were away on our second channel, we put part 1 of our lovely COVID journey went live today on our other channel, Slow Roll. So if you guys do want to get in the weeds of what it was like to have COVID with a chronic illness, you guys can check that out if you wish. It was a moment. So part 1 came out this week, and part 2 of me being unfortunately in the emergency room last week will be going live next week sometime, early next week, hopefully. And so yeah, you guys can check that out. So yes, it's been a challenging month of November. Quite frankly, I'm looking forward to December and the holidays. And yes, thank you for joining us. We are looking forward to December and all the wonderful projects we are hoping to still be able to put together. Let me put away all this wonderful bulk, and we'll get started with our project of the evening, which is, of course, to build a paradoxed rift binder. My favorite part, quite honestly, of this process, of the Pokemon process, and that's building binders. Goodness gracious, I love building binders. And we get to build one tonight with our Paradox Rift booster box that we opened, well, quite a few weeks ago now. But we opened it up, what, 2-3 weeks ago now? It's been a bit.
It's been a hot minute.
It's been a hot minute. But we got some amazing hits, which, hey, we probably have all forgotten what we opened and what we got, which, hey, I'm okay with. We'll get to rediscover all the beautiful hits we got, and we'll get to enjoy that together. So we'll build that binder together, and my goodness, so much Silver Tempest bulk. There we go. And that's not even any energies. There we go. Okie doke molies. And yes, that doesn't even include a deck that I built out of that bulk. So much bulk everywhere. Okay, here is our binder. If you are wondering where we get our binders, we actually get most of our binders for these things on Amazon. I will be frank with you guys, they are not the best binders in the world. However, they definitely do the trick. They are very cost effective. They're still good binders. Hey, don't get me wrong on that one. We wouldn't buy something that doesn't do the trick and would let your cards fall over everywheres. Still no rings, because that is a big no-no when building binders. They are slide-ins left and right, because top-loading binders also a no-no. And so yes, they are still very good binders, and for the price they make them even better. So let's start building. And today the way we're going to do it is, at any point if I screw up, which with COVID brain fog it's going to be interesting, at any point if I put a card in the wrong slot, we're going to pull from unclaimed full art cards, and at the end, however many cards we've got is what we're going to be giving away tonight. If by some miracle I don't screw up at all, well, hey, unfortunately it's going to be we're not going to have a giveaway tonight, but I guarantee you I'm going to screw up at least once tonight. I don't think I've built a binder live without screwing up, so there's going to be at least a couple for sure. So stay tuned for at least a few screw ups here, and the editor is going to keep me on task here, so he's gonna keep me on point to make sure that he keeps track of whether or not I'm screwing up. So this is gonna be interesting, Justin. That is correct. So here we go. We're gonna start with number 1. There is number 1. We've got a stack of full arts just waiting to be claimed. It's gonna be a good one. And oh, is my focus already off? Yep, it's already off. Perfect. No, that's not better. There we go. That's not better. There we go. That's better. And then we've got Meows Corinne number 2. I will say that the first page usually goes well, because 1 to 9 is usually pretty easy. It's when we start getting in the higher numbers is where I usually start screwing up. And you know, with my wonderful COVID brain, we just don't know how this is gonna go, which is why I figured this was gonna be fun. So here we go. Okay, for some reason we don't have 3. I don't even know what 3 is in this set. I don't know why we don't have 3. It must be an EX. And then we've got number 4, Pan Sage. And then number 5, Simi Sage.
Well, it wouldn't be an EX, it'd be a V probably.
No, it'd be an EX.
Even back then? Oh no, it's current.
We're not. We put Silver Tempest away. We put Silver Tempest away.
Right,
this is
right,
Paradox
right.
Rift. Okay, COVID brain over there. Maybe he won't be much help to you guys trying to make sure that I'm staying on task today.
Yeah, they're gonna have to keep track, because I don't think I will be able to. Apparently. No, it's because we were shooting older stuff earlier today. That's why.
I know. We were shooting tomorrow's beautiful video, and we went back in time a little bit. And so we were opening up some I won't say old stuff, but some
Older
stuff. And so yeah, if one of you wants to check what number 3 is in Paradox Rift, I'm really interested why I don't have number 3 on here, because it's very rare that they put an EX that early in a set, but it's very plausible.
It's not a rare?
Is it Meowscarada? Is it, maybe it's just a standard rare that we didn't pull?
It's possible. I'm looking.
Oh, it's a Frost Lost EX.
Ah, there we go.
There you go. Thank you, Brent. I was very confused by that one. The rares always throw me for a loop because we open booster boxes with 36, depending on how many like decent cards we pull. Sometimes you just don't pull those, and so but it always throws me for a loop when I build the binder. I'm like, come on, my first page isn't full. Oh, there you go. You got a booklet in front of you. That's the way to do it. I don't even know. Do we? No, my Paradox booklet is probably upstairs when I was building.
We should have one close by.
Oh, whatever. It's all good. There's probably one somewhere down here.
Yeah, we have a few.
We have booklets everywhere around this house. Primarily Paldea booklets everywhere right now because we're trying to finish my Paldea binder. So we've got Paldea booklets literally flying everywhere, and only one of them has everything X'd out, and so I'm constantly trying to find the one that I've X'd everything out of, and so that's always a challenge. 7, 8. Well, I hope you guys have had a better November than us, and that you guys are all doing well and healthy. Happy Thanksgiving to all of our wonderful Americans who are joining us this evening. This evening.
There you go. Sorry, Lions fans. Today that was heartbreaking.
The Lions lost tonight?
Well, that like noon.
This morning? This afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it was rough.
I'm kind of secretly... Can the Lions and the Eagles go head-to-head?
Both NFC.
Oh, they'd be like
Yeah,
in the championship or
NFC
whatever it's
round,
called.
yeah.
NFC round.
I'm so full of turkey. Yeah.
I'm so full of turkey. Sinisty there.
Yeah, we had our Thanksgiving how long ago now? It's been a...
We're a month apart.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, the Canadian-American Thanksgiving battle is always a little bit interesting and hilarious. Okay, 8, 9. We're good. First page. Done. Done correctly for the record.
Mm-hmm.
Too many cards everywhere. Okay, next page. There's a good chance I will have a cat in a minute come and pause me and confuse me. Blip Bug, Mr. Adorable. He's so cute. You should put your mic on and let them.
Here.
I don't know if they can hear
Yeah,
it though.
maybe not.
He's so funny. Dottler 11. There we go. I love reliving the sets when you build the binder. It's so much fun. And then we've got Orb Beetle. That's a fun trio, these three. The Beetles. It's quite interesting how some of them we have like almost every reverse of the entire line, and I've got certain parts. I think is it the water energy? I think it's the water energy. I think we got like 2 reverses. I don't think I have like any of them, and I'm like, that's so sad. 12, 13. Oh my goodness, that cat. 14, 15, is that the right one? Yeah. There we go. Who's playing tonight? Is there a game tonight? Isn't there a game tonight?
Yeah, I believe there's 3 games today.
Jeez,
And then I think there's one tomorrow for the first time.
Who's playing tomorrow?
I don't know. I'll look it up in a minute. Let's have a cat.
16, 17. Well, hey, I can't miss one when we have them all. 17 and Wu Chin. I love Wu Chin. Don't get me wrong. Chin Pow is so much stronger, and his deck is almost unbeatable when it comes to the TCG. Dallas versus Washington. I'm assuming Dallas won, and everyone's going to be like, Dallas is the best team ever. Sorry if you're a Dallas fan.
Yeah, I'm sure they won. Let's see.
There's no way Washington beat
No,
Dallas.
not the way they've been playing this year. Let's see.
Oh dear goodness. You're not supposed to let the cat go.
Yeah, well.
Bert, what you doing? Oh dear. You need to scooch so I can move the binder.
Oh yeah, 45-10 for Dallas.
Oh god, that would have been a bad game to watch.
I mean, if you're a Washington fan, yep.
No, but just like
Yeah.
I like entertaining games. I don't really care as long as the game is interesting. And that would not be an interesting game.
Yeah, blowouts are fun.
Hi you. I'm trying to build a binder here. Yeah, I'm trying to build a binder. You're in the way. You gonna say hi? No. You're just gonna keep purring. Okay. Say hi? No, you don't want anything to do with that. You just want the desk. Okay. You're such a butt. Yeah, you're a butt. And you're in my way. You're gonna hold the binder then? There we go. Okay, you can hold the binder. 18. 19. Oh dear. It's definitely gonna make this challenging.
Oh, it's San Francisco Seahawks right now.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
20, 21. Oh, it's really easy when you have them all.
I'm not a Dallas fan, but my family is. Well, I'm sure they think this is their year, so.
There's no way. There's just no way. Dallas is not making. They'll make the playoffs. They always somehow do. Excuse me. You're affecting the light. Yeah. Now they can't see Volcanion. Bert, you need to move. Go see Papa. Go see Papa. Move your butt. Oh my god, he's just gonna sit. Well, at least he moved his butt. There we go. I'm good. Yeah. I'll just put the binder on his butt. 23. I love that Fuecoco art. But I really don't like his evolution. Crocolore just... meh. I love Fuecoco, but his evolution just does nothing for me. 25. Did I do that right? Oh, I did. Go me. 26.
Yeah, but what happens if you don't screw up?
Well, technically there's no giveaway if I don't.
That's not fun.
But that's no fun.
Might have to break out the wheel.
Ooh, we could break out the
Break
wheel.
out the wheel anyway.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have 27. Don't know what it is. We could break out the wheel. We haven't broken out the wheel in a while, actually. Though we do have plans to break out the wheel in December for something special. That's going to be interesting. 27, 28. Does that math work? No, 27. Yes, it does. 27 works. What did I just do? Bert Fuzz.
Yeah, 27 works.
29. Okay. 30. Cedra. Good old Cedra. Kendra. Oh, I do love this Kendra. Look at that. Glow. So good. Have you guys opened any Paradox Rift? I love this set. And I am so intrigued to see what it does to the... Well, Roaring Moon has already changed the paradigms of...
Broken the game?
It's broken the game, but the long-term evolution of Ancient versus Futures is going to be really interesting. But from what I'm hearing, people are still crazy opening 151. So I'm interested. Are you guys opening 151, or are you guys moved on to Paradox, or are you guys, I don't know, still opening Crown Zenith? Because hey, Crown Zenith is still amazing. I must say, opened a booster box, booster bundle, and ETB yesterday. Oh, did you get anything interesting? 33, 34.
I think all our ETBs have been pretty good.
The ETBs were way better than 151. Don't know what they did to the 151 ETBs,
Yeah,
but they ruined them.
Those were brutal.
Those were brutal. The ETBs for Paradox have been good. We've had no problems with them. Very much systemically standard for Scarlet and Violet. Booster bundles. Well, you guys know my luck with booster bundles. It's shit. I cannot pull anything out of booster bundles, which is why I pretty much just open 3 packs. I'd rather open 2 3-packs than a booster bundle. But that's just my luck. My goodness. We're only missing 2 cards so far. That's pretty insane.
How many cards are in this set?
It's a pretty big set. Pulled the gold. Oh, Gold Iron Valiant.
Nice.
Very nice.
Do we pull? I think we pulled that one.
Not the Gold Iron Valiant. We pulled an Iron Valiant, not the gold one though. And full art. Oh, Chantal. Very nice. From the bundle. You have way better luck than me. See, bundles have stuff, like, it's just pure by chance, but for some reason, every bundle I pick just has nothing in it. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's like 230. Why do I want to say 230?
Give me the number before Secret Rares, but that doesn't really matter. We're looking at 266.
266? Okay, so the standard set is...
Standard says 182.
No, but like the standard set is...
Oh.
Why do I have 230 in my head?
I
I don't know. Anyways. So 266 is the full set with all of the cards.
That's what it's saying, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely not a small set. But it's I compare it to Fusion Strike because it's bringing in a new function into the game, and so that's why it's not a small set. But it's not they didn't go huge like Fusion Strike, which is really nice because I think, quite frankly, they learned their lesson. Fusion Strike was just way too big for a new function. It just didn't need to be that big.
It wasn't that far off. 284.
Yeah, it's still another 20-some cards.
That's a lot. Well, I guess they
It's
have
a lot of cards.
Rainbows too. So.
Yeah, it's essentially they removed the rainbows plus a few others, right?
Yeah.
So,
They didn't have the gallery or anything, or I guess the illustrations now.
yeah, the illustration rares didn't exist for Fusion. But they took the rainbows out, right? The rainbows and the illustrations swapped, right? Because we don't have the rainbows anymore. Which hot take. I know not everyone's gonna agree with me, but I sure like the illustrations better than the rainbows. But that's just my opinion. I know some people love the rainbows, but excuse me, Ploop, but you're just in the way. No, he's fine. He's just holding the binder. Vanillish. I think this is great. Vanilla's just coming out of, I know, just coming out of the fridge. Absolutely fabulous. I know, he's decided that he's a part of the set today. I just don't understand this Vanilla Lux. He literally has like a thing sticking out of his eyeball. Which it's not, because it's just away from his eye. But it's like a, I don't know. I think it's funny. 45. Does 45? Yep, 45 is good. Okay. Here we go. There you go. One of my favorite commons in this set, Mr. Wiglet. And that Wiglet, not this one, because you guys, you know if you know. I still don't understand why so many people bought that plush. They must have bought it as a joke, because that plush was ridiculous.
Well, it is the internet, so...
Well, that's true.
You're not gonna internet.
I kind of still want one, just because
have.
I think... Well, now you have to. Like, I want one just to put on the set, because I think it's hilarious. Yeah. Like... And I understand that it's just the Pokemon now, but like... Yeah, like now it's just become such a thing that just everyone wants one. But like Wiglet. Oh, Wiglet. He's become so popular now. He's just you know, nobody cared about him until what, 2022?
23.
No. That was last year.
Sure.
Wasn't it last year?
Everything.
It was a last year plush, wasn't it?
This year.
Oh, well, don't believe my short-term memory. I didn't even know what year it was last week.
Yeah,
so.
that was an experience.
Okay, 54.
Paldean Fates is pretty big too.
The new set coming out?
More than 240 cards.
Okay, so it's gonna be, but that's Paldea Evolve is 249, 8, something like that. So it's not like they've all been kind of that size. The reverses of the Ancient and Futures, by the way, got me so confused, and it might just be the COVID brain, but if you look at them, they don't look the same, like compared to like your standard reverse. I was expecting something different, and I don't know why, but it's literally a reverse of the same card, which I guess is kind of the same, but like the pattern is identical. And so when I was going through all the cards, I almost missed them, and I had to go through the cards again. And this is the thing when they add like a new feature to the cards, but some of them are really, really light on these cards, these reverses. I really hope they either make them more obvious or, I don't know, there's something about them. I do like them. I think they're really cool, especially like I like the futures more than the ancient reverses personally, because this speckle on the side is so cool. But some of them, it's like the stick on it didn't quite go, so it's like it's half missing. And so I hope the quality on them gets a little bit better, because some of them are just like, they're just not quite right. They seem a little weird. So we'll see. We'll see. They need a little bit of improvement as far as I'm concerned. I don't know if we just maybe got a pack or two that were just a kind of a bad batch, which happens, you know, when they're making this many cards. I don't expect them to all be perfect. But some of them look a lot nicer than others. I found, especially with the futures. So we actually, like, out of all the cards that I had, we had a couple, not a lot, but I think it was 2 of them that I could pick. I had doubles of. And so I picked the nicer ones because they were just, I don't know, they were kind of weird. And I don't know if it was just our booster box or what it was. But I don't know if you guys have seen the same thing out of your futures and ancient reverses. But I've seen some of them are just, quite frankly, ugly. And some of them are really nice. I don't quite understand it. I guess I'm also so used to the reverse pattern on our regular cards that maybe it's just me. I will blame myself on this, potentially. I'll blame my COVID brain, but I'm just something I'm gonna have to get used to seeing differently, I think, because I did not see him the first time. I honestly, like, I think I missed every single one of them except for like one, and then I'm like, oh, this is what they're supposed to look like, and then I had to go through them again and look for all of the reverses for the futures and ancient, because I missed pretty much all of them, which was unfortunate, but that's okay.
Paldea was $279.
Oh, so Paldea was bigger.
Big set. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the one you chose to collect. The big set.
Because Paldea is amazing, and people have underwritten Paldea. Paldea is an amazing set. 63. Hey Bert, you're making this quite challenging for the record.
He's falling asleep.
Is he?
He was a second ago. Yeah, there he goes.
He's so funny sometimes. He just wants to be near us.
Yeah. Yeah, he likes the lights, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with the studio lights, but he absolutely loves the studio lights, which is like so not me, because as soon as we turn off the studio lights, I'm like, ugh. It's not that I don't like them, but my brain don't like them. This is the funnest Oricorio ever. I think it's hilarious. All the yellow. Toxel. Not too. Oh.
Did you mess it up?
I knew I'd do it.
Uh-oh.
I knew I'd do it.
That means you gotta pick a card to give away.
I knew I would do it. Okay, where was that supposed to go? 69, 70, 71.
There's not too many people around tonight. So, I mean, it's Thanksgiving, so I'm not.
It's Thanksgiving. We had to expect.
We're not going to take it personally.
No, we are not going to take it personally.
The odds of winning are really good.
Should we pick them all at the end and just keep track of how many? Because I have to, like, go into this binder.
I'll let chat decide.
Chat, should we
Chat, should we just pick them all at the end, or should I pick them one by one? You guys decide. While you guys decide, I will continue.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite the wait till the next one, end of January.
One by one.
One by
Okay.
one. All right.
Here is our binder. We've added a few since the last time we used this binder. So there's so many different cards in here. Oops.
Let's see. I can't see. There we go. Okay.
There's quite the collection of different arts, different eras, duplicates, trainers. There's so many different things in here. We'll see what my finger picks, and then we'll go there. And which one the editor picks? Which one, editor? Which one are we giving away? We got 2 Silver Tempests.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the V's.
Well, no, the Passimian, the 2 full
Yeah,
arts.
that's what I was
The
thinking.
trainer galleries are Silver
I don't know
Tempests.
which one's better technically, but yeah, it's our trade binder.
Yeah, this is the non given away binder.
Let's go with Smeargle.
You want to give away
Sure.
Smeargle? Okay, we'll give away Smeargle as our first one. Yeah, this is a binder. We don't keep our like permanent cards in this, but it's a really easy binder to grab and go for trade nights and stuff, which is why we picked it. We just picked it up. Oh, actually, no, we got this one at the
Yeah,
bins.
it's from we have a bin store here.
Yeah, we have a
familiar.
bin store, and so we got it at the bins for like $5. But it's originally from Amazon.
Hey Marshall, how you doing?
And so yeah, we love it. It's adorable. Come on, the 4 original starters. Who can say no? Who can say no? I don't recommend keeping long-term cards though with a ring binder. These cards don't stay in here very long. But yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And so, okay, first card picked. Where were we? Latios. There we go. Deoxys. There's Yamask. Oh, this Pumpkaboo's so freaking cute. And again, Psychic. We have almost every single reverse for the Psychic, which is actually kind of hilarious. Some of them, almost none of them. And then I've got almost the entire set of the Psychic ones. Don't understand
What
it.
cards do you still need to finish Paradox Rift? Oh, well, we need all.
So we're not collecting Paradox Rift. This is from the booster box we opened a couple weeks ago. Essentially, I believe we have. I didn't count this one. I should have. I think there's about. If you don't count the reverses, I think there's about 50 cards left for the winner to collect out of Paradox Rift. So if they haven't opened any Paradox Rift and they just have this binder, I think there's about 50 cards. So it's not bad. There's obviously a lot of work to be done in the like illustration rares and
All the
stuff.
full arts and
And the
higher
yeah,
art
like
stuff.
full art higher ups. As far as that's concerned, there's some work to be done. We've got quite a few EXs that we pulled. We did pull a couple really nice cards, so you'll get to see those go in at the end. And we'll get to relive that opening a little bit, which is nice. But we pulled quite a few nice EXs. So the EXs, there's not a lot left. But I'm pretty sure there's like 50 something, if I remember correctly, when we did that opening, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, all the commons are in, all the uncommons are there. Over half of the reverses are there. It's just a matter of if you ignore the reverses, it's pretty close. And for such a large set, hey, I think it's a pretty good start, and especially for one booster box. And if they've opened a little bit of Paradox while waiting for this binder, which unfortunately I'm very sorry it's taken us a little bit to get this binder to them, because we were away. But it's
Hi, Pekka? Is it Pekka? Hopefully I said that right.
The editor is back in form. I'm still running a little low on steam, but we're getting there. I didn't want to wait another week, and we wanted to have a chat with you guys, and a binder build doesn't take too much out of me, so we decided to go live anyways. And so we are we're getting there.
Well, I think on the last live you could hear me coughing in the background, so that was
Yeah,
me getting
well,
sick.
Luke was already getting sick during our last live. Like, after the live last time when we were opening the booster box, we found out about 6 hours later that Luke was COVID positive. And so that was a moment.
See, it's been a minute since we've been around, but
Yeah. Yeah, the last couple weeks have definitely been an experience. 90, okay. Bert, you're still in the way. Okay, 91. Two, 3, 4.
you gonna get this run right?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. 5, 6.
Paladin Fates, yay or nay?
Haven't looked into it. Haven't had a chance. We're still barely out of this set yet. To be honest with you, it comes out in January, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I haven't even had a chance to look at the set yet. So I honestly won't make a comment on it just yet, to be completely honest with you.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think a lot of people who looked at this set and weren't super excited for whatever reason are going to be super excited about Fates. Just because that's kind of the way it usually goes. And I think this set was so for the players that I'm assuming Fates is for the collectors. Even I haven't looked at it, and I can probably guess that and say that with some pretty good certainty. And so I'm assuming the collectors are going to be very happy with Fates. 100. Okay, wait a second here. I got to do some math. 99112.
Oh, it looks like it's a premium set.
It should be.
Yeah.
It should be the premium set of the year.
Yeah, it looks like it. ETB is
Yeah.
going for 79. Oh, the 3-packs look cute. 20. They have a Fido blister. 3-pack, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm not surprised if there's like shinies and stuff.
Yeah.
And with the naming convention, the first thing I thought was Shining Fates. With Paldean Fates. Yeah, similar to Shining Fates
Yeah, I
and
guess
Crown
it's-
Zenith. It's the first
Yeah, it's
thing
kind
I
of
thought
the same
of.
time as Crown Zenith did last year, so I think roughly.
So I'm gonna expect very similar. I'm wondering whether or not the hit rates are gonna be
That'd
similar.
be nice.
Which would be interesting because we haven't had anything anywhere close. Obsidian Flames came close, but no cigar. And so I am interested to see what they do with it. In that state, but I have, like I said, I haven't looked into it. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna
Yeah, it
see.
looks like it's ETB and 3-packs to start. And then,
They've really given us a lot of time to breathe
yeah.
with this
Especially the
set,
holidays.
which is a good thing because this set is going to take up a lot of space in the TCG, but it also means that the collectors are waiting a really long time for kind of their time. But because of that, they did a reprint of Crown Zenith, and I don't know how the collectors are feeling about that because some collectors are so over Crown Zenith, some of them are still super pumped about Crown Zenith, and are loving it.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
that shiny Terra Charizard is looking. That's going to be
Another Charizard.
It's a cool looking one, though.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's been nothing but Charizard all year.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I don't doubt we're gonna have some nice cards for a collector set.
Shiny Terra, yeah. The tin. Let's see what the tin looks like. Yeah, that tin's pretty cool.
It's gonna be every set Pokemon's released this year. Everything out of Scarlet and Violet, quite frankly, I've been very impressed. I'm an illustration girl. Everything illustration that has come out since Scarlet and Violet has been on my radar for collection. I've been very, very impressed by pretty much everything illustration wise that they've put out. Some way more than others, obviously, but pretty much every single one of them I've been happy with. So I don't expect that to change, quite honestly. But we'll see if it's a collector set and they're going to bump the price up again and they do what they did with 151 and they make it stupid expensive like they did with 151.
Doesn't
We'll
look
see.
that bad, but
If they keep it similar
It'll be like Crown
and it'll be like Crown Zenith and be like, $1 or $2 more, I don't think people are going to scream too
because
much.
those Paradox Rifts 60 of a ETB. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's $10 more. Yeah, it's pretty standard premium. Shiny Mew. Yeah, Obsidian Flames was a bit of a dip. I like the Pidgeots though, and the Pidgeotos in that set. There's some decent ones.
Like,
but
again, there were cards in Obsidian Flames that I loved, right? There were cards, like, you loved those Pidgey cards. There's some illustrations in Obsidian that blew my brain, like, that I loved so much and that we still intend to collect. And Obsidian Flames had its moment, and for Charizard collectors, they loved it. And some people absolutely loved Obsidian Flames. For some people, though, they could have thrown that set in the garbage and they wouldn't have cared, right? And there's people like that loved, quite frankly, the Obsidian Flame Lovers, the ones that loved Obsidian Flames, hated Paldea Evolve. They didn't even collect it, didn't even look at it. Pull rates were broken on Obsidian Flames, and they loved it for it. And that's okay. Like, I think that's the thing with Pokemon. They put out all these different things and all these different sets and all these different products and all these different things so that they can hit people at different times of the year, a different product, at different price points, all for different reasons, right? And that's the thing I think people forget sometimes. Everyone has a different price point. Everyone can collect at different rates. Everyone can get things for different reasons, and everyone wants things differently, right? So you get a Zard, you get a Zard, your grandma gets a Zard.
Yeah, you even pulled a Zard out of Obsidian.
Hey, it only took me like 100 packs, but I did finally pull a Zard out of Obsidian. Jesus. It took me way too long to pull a Zard out of Obsidian. But hey, it is what it is. What did I do?
Did you mess up?
Apparently I didn't, but it doesn't make sense. So okay, how many am I pulling out here, guys? For those of you who joined us not at the top, every card that I have to pull out and replace in the binder, I have to give away a full art card. So here we go. And so let's find out how many I have to replace. 108 makes sense. I don't know. You're supposed to be keeping track of this, not me.
Not. You just ask, and I'll tell you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, he's sticking his face in the box. It's his pillow.
I know it's his pillow, but he can't.
I know.
That doesn't work for me. There, you can just put your face down now.
108 is right.
Okay. 9, 10, 11. 12. Oh, but I put 12 over here. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, that's 1. That has to move. 13 is right. And then I went and put 14 down here. Okay.
So you're saying if they get you off on a tangent, they can win more cards.
Okay. That's 2. 14, 15. Okay, so we gotta do 2.
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Which one are we doing, dear editor?
Oh man.
Yeah, Charizard always gets me fired up.
Let's do. I don't know. Castform's pretty cool, but do we want another gallery?
No.
Yeah.
Do one of these two.
Oh, then do Annihilate
one.
then. What's that baby shiny?
Just because you don't like baby shinies doesn't mean other people don't like
they're
baby
hard to
shinies.
collect. And then you gotta get another one too.
Okay. Ooh. And then there's another cast form.
Oh no, you gotta go Team Stargrunt.
Team
for
Stargrunt?
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. So this is where we're at right now. We've got Smeargle, we've got Annihilate, and Team Stargrunt so far. Shaping up to be a pretty good giveaway. So stick with us till the end for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to this disaster. Now that we fixed it.
Just be live at the end. We'll tell you how to end.
Yeah.
It's super
So
simple.
yeah, stay live till the end of the video, and we'll let you guys know. We're in 14. I have no idea what that means.
We're on 15.
We're at 115 in the set.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I'm like, we're way
115 in
past
the set.
15, but yeah, 115. Okay.
Yeah.
We got there.
117 now with Mr. Garbador. God, the illustration on that Garbador in this set is absolutely amazing. Okay. 117, 18, 19.
I'm pretty sure you saw the Mimikyu
17, 18,
promo for
19.
the next set, didn't you?
The promo for the next
Yeah,
set?
the Mimikyu. I'll pull it up. You keep building. It's going to take a second.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. More Pico. I love me a more Pico. I also love the fact that there's like a glowing banana in the background. I think it's hilarious. 21, 22, 23. There we go.
So we can get full screen.
Again. Some section. We have a lot of reverses. This section? None. Doesn't make sense to me.
Here, I think it's this. Oh, here, this way. Do you see it?
No, you went too far. Oh, yes, I did see that Mimikyu and I just about lost my mind.
It's pretty amazing. In the quilt there?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that Mimikyu is adorable.
They've been really good with the promos this generation.
The promos in the ETBs.
Yeah, this generation
Yeah.
has been pretty awesome.
25, 20, oops. 26, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, that makes sense. 27, and then of course, this section have almost all the reverses. Doesn't make sense. The ETB is fun for Paldean Fates. Yeah,
You're
exactly.
Gonna love the
Yeah.
sleeves for sure too. They're really nice.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
Mimikyu sleeves,
They're
I'm gonna
pretty-
be in love. I love me a
Pretty
Mimikyu.
fantastic.
Okay, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what did he
I
just
don't know.
do?
He dropped something.
31, 33, 34. Does 35 make sense?
I don't think so. I don't know. I have no guess. Nope. Should be 36, I believe.
What? Where did I screw up?
Don't know.
Here we go, guys. This might get excessive here. Okay. 19. Oh, we might be going back a ways. 117?
That sounds right. Yep.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 126.
It should be right. Yep.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32,
Oh no, you might be.
33, 34, 35.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Man, that doesn't make
Okay.
sense. Am I right or am I wrong? If 126 is right,
Yeah,
then
no,
135
you're
should be
right, yeah.
right.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on, let me see.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Math is mathing. Yeah, it's. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, 35 is right. Sorry. I don't know why I wasn't. Oh, I know what I was doing wrong.
Did you do 35 instead of
Yeah.
135? Oh my goodness. You are no help tonight. You're
I'm just trying to
absolutely
get
no
them
help.
cards.
You're trying to
I'm
get them.
cards.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I literally don't think I have, like, I don't think I have, like, 36 cards in that binder.
yeah, probably close.
Probably close, that's true. Okay.
Have you guys collected all of Paldea Evolved? How close are you?
We are getting close, but we are not that close. So you guys saw the video of us collecting at our Comic-Con, and we unfortunately then got COVID, so we haven't been able to collect anything else since. So actually, you haven't missed anything. We unfortunately had to take a pause on that binder build. So we are doing an additional collection build on that binder for Black Friday. So stay tuned for another video on that binder probably in the next week or two. I'm not sure how many more cards we'll be adding, but my hope is to finish that binder before the new year. That is the hope. But as you guys saw with our Pokemon Go binder, it's taken us slightly longer. Those last couple cards sometimes can be a bit of a pain to get your hands on. So with Paldea, I don't think we're going to have quite as much trouble as Pokemon Go, because Pokemon Go, we're collecting like 3 years out, so we're having a little bit of trouble with one specific card, which is why you guys haven't seen the completion of that binder. With Paldea, I don't expect it to be quite as hard. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to finish either on Black Friday or this weekend, so that we can release a final video before Christmas, and if that's not the case, that we can do a final push before the new year. So we'll see. I'm crossing my fingers that we can get enough cards to finish her up before the new year. That's my goal, because I would love to then start another set, but we'll see. We'll see. The editor doesn't want to hear that. But actually, we won't be doing another set. We've got something else kind of in mind, actually, which I'm not going to divulge. But we'll see how things go. Depends how Paldea goes and whether or not we're able to get it done the way I want to. We've got a trade night coming up that we're going to be participating in, and hopefully that goes well. That's going to help, but we'll have to wait and see how that goes. I think I've got, if I remember correctly, based on our video, I think I've got 40.
I'll delve the books down here.
I was close. 38 cards missing. So, we're close. We're getting close. Considering how big that set is, we're very close. So, I'm hoping that we can get that one done.
I mean, there's some deals up here in Canada for Go. It's just we have literally one card left, so opening for one card doesn't make a lot of sense, but
yeah, there are definitely no shortage of cards to open. But when you've got one card left, it's cost prohibitive to open. But we can't find that card anywhere in Canada right now to purchase. We've been trying to find someone to trade that card with, and or just purchase off of. And we have eliminated pretty much the entire market locally.
I mean, we're a smaller market, and apparently we came within a day of our local card shop selling it before we got there.
It was really sad because someone, like, our card shops know us quite well at this point. And one of the employees felt so bad because he knows we were close to finishing Pokemon Go, but he at the time didn't know which card we were looking for. And unfortunately, he ended up buying and selling the card we were looking for that like the day before we came in. And had he known, he would have just pulled it for us because he's a sweetheart. And unfortunately that never happened. And so now we actually have 3 stores that have our name and number like on hold, and they're like, if we get one in, we'll let you guys know. Unfortunately, we haven't heard anything from any of them. And locally, having them get that card in is like 1 in maybe 100, 1 in 1,000 probably at this point. Like, someone has it. There's probably hundreds of them in our city sitting in collections, but the chances of someone having a spare that they're looking to sell, or having a spare they want to trade, or having a spare that they are not looking to keep, or they're trying to sell their collection or whatever. Like, no one has one for sale in stores across Canada. We've looked. And so, yeah, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now on that collection. And so, yeah, unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Which is really unfortunate. I really want to finish that card. We worked so hard on that collection, and it's our first collection that we started together, and we'd love to finish it. But sometimes things just don't quite crumble that way.
What is the last card? I can't remember now.
It is the Blanche Rainbow Rare from Pokemon Go. And so that is the lovely card we are looking for. And unfortunately, it's just not been the only option, and I will be completely honest with you, we haven't done it because it's completely cost prohibitive, is because we've looked at the TCG player, and we've contemplated bringing one in, but everyone wants more than market price for it. I have an alert on eBay for like an auction or a card, but everyone's looking like the shipping cost to get one here specifically, like to us. The shipping is so expensive. I've sent a couple offers to people, but no one's gotten back to us. And I'm not, you guys know how I am with deals. I'll be frank. I'm not going to overpay for this one card. As much as I would love to finish the collection, don't get me wrong, I would love to finish this collection. I ain't paying, I think it was going to be like $45 for this one card. This card's not even worth 12. Like, I wasn't gonna, and this is 12 Canadian at this point. Like, I wasn't gonna pay 45 Canadian for this card to get it into my hands to finish this collection. We've quite frankly already way overpaid for this binder because of the content, and we wanted to do this video for you guys, and we did really want to do this binder, but we were not gonna, it wasn't gonna happen. And we were not going to pay $45 to get it shipped to us and finish this binder just so that we could do this video. We have literally hours of footage for this final video to be able to like release this last video. And we can't do it because we don't have the last card. And so we'd love to do it, but it's just not going to happen till we get this last card. So it's one of those things. We'll wait when the time is right. It'll happen when it'll happen. And it's one of those things, like I said, we haven't even talked about it live because we wanted to kind of keep it a surprise. But at this point, it's been so long that, yeah, our dear Pokemon Go binder. One of these days, we will finish it. One of these days, we will come across someone who has one up to sell or to trade, and we'll get our hands on it. But yeah, It's become a bit of a bane of our existence at this point. Yeah. Gotta love Pokemon Go. So we hope it doesn't happen with Paldea, is all I have to say. Hopefully it doesn't happen with Paldea.
It's Blanche Rainbow Rare, right?
Yes. Blanche Rainbow Rare. I'd have to look up the number to make sure you guys get you know which card it is specifically. But it's it's the Blanche Rainbow Rare for Pokemon Go.
Number 82.
Yeah, that is the one.
Yeah, it's a $10 card, American. Like it's
yeah,
not,
it's like it's not
crazy.
it's not this like crazy elusive card. Like we literally pulled 3 elusive cards. Like we pulled 3 Mews, right? So like we don't somehow we managed to get the like really challenging card very easily, and now we're stuck trying to find this god darn Blanche. And we've gone to like card swaps, and we've gone to what's that place
Flea
there?
markets.
We went to flea markets hoping that we might find one. You have it, and then you'll be carte blanche. That's amazing. 53. Yeah, it's just it's an elusive card to us. And it's like everybody, right? Everybody has that one card that just ends up being a challenge for them. That it'd be to pull it, that it'd be to find it. And that's kind of part of the madness that is Pokemon collecting, right? And this is ours. This is our Pokemon Go Madness card. You know, it is what it is. It's one of those things that, it's the thrill of the chase. It's exactly right. And so, you know, we'll continue the chase.
Oh yeah, Shining Fates would have been tough to.
And you know what? That's why a lot of people quit on Shining Fates, because it was the madness. People were going mad trying to finish picking those shinies out, right? And trying to get that set finished was just a nightmare for a lot of people. And I can't blame them. Those shinies were an absolute nightmare.
So I wonder if the next set, the pull rates will be a little better to make it a little easier.
Well, I wonder whether or not they're going to put them in those reverse slots, like how they're going to split out those reverse slots, because that's what Shining Fates did, right? Those shinies were in those reverse slots, and that's why it made it so hard to pull, because not only were you not getting your reverses, because the mini shinies were in your reverse slot, so you weren't pulling your reverses as often because the shiny was in it. And then you had less opportunities to get the shinies because they were in the reverse slot. So that's what made Shining Fates so hard as a set to master, right? So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with the set.
All the Golden Eternities. That's a super cool card. I like when they did the dark golden cards.
Oh yes, those. Okay, here we go. 162. 63. 64. Larry. Everybody loves a good Larry trainer.
Oh, you're on the trainers.
Yeah, we're almost done. Oh. I did it again.
Uh-oh.
5. 6. 2 more. Larry's hilarious. Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, that's an easy pick.
Oh, sorry. I'm on the live.
Are you
No,
not
I'm on
paying
the live
attention?
screen. Oh, the Espeon GX.
Bang.
You gotta go Espeon.
I figured that was an easy
That's a great
pick.
card.
figured that was an easy pick. And then we're going to go over here.
That one? That page? That's
Yep.
the page? Ooh. Oh, man, that's tough. Skunk Tank.
I love the Skunk Tank. He's so cute.
I was thinking Vulpix, but Skunk Tank. I don't know.
He went Skunk Tank.
Sorry if you wanted that Vulpix. If she messes up again.
Looks like she's just gonna mess up again. It's fine. Okay. Can we get through this without me screwing up again? I doubt it. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Madame Parasol. 70.
What number are you on?
170. 171.
That should be right.
72.
Yeah, you're good.
3. 4. My lovely Snorlax doll. 4. 5. These discs are so weird. 6.
Are they supposed to be CDs?
They're like machines, like for future
I
and
see.
ancient. They're still kind of playing with the technical side of like
okay.
how it's gonna play into the game, but they're like tools to help you move back and forth into the bench. 6, 7.
We're just gonna
8.
do our standard draw at the end of the live. Is that the plan?
Yeah, I didn't set it up, so we'll use the last one we
Okay.
used. It's gonna just have
We'll
to
just
work.
draw. Yeah, we're gonna at the end of the live. We'll just draw. The cards are random. Right? Is the plan?
Anybody still buy CDs? That's a good question.
That's why I was confused. I'm like, I mean, I'm old enough to know have bought CDs, but
Madame Tulip. 81, 82.
no, don't make me feel that old.
Okay, here we go. Oh, the cat's gone. I can put my stuff
Yeah.
back so I can get more room.
I don't buy CDs.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Here comes the fun part, guys. 146. Oh, not that one. 146. Serena goes there.
It was Burt Reynolds was here today.
Yeah, Ernest didn't come down today. Where's 170? It's over here. And then we've got 170, Mr. Iron Hands. And then 177, Cofferigus.
Brent, why do you buy CDs still? Now I'm curious. There's got to be a reason.
A lot of people still buy CDs.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't get it, but
Special collections.
do they still do that? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Hoopa. Okay. 108. Sandy Shocks. There we go. Okay. Well, that doesn't go there. Where does that go?
Last time I had a CD, it was burned mix from middle school.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does that very much anymore, but hey, we sometimes do when we're going like long distances and we know we're
Lincoln
not
Park.
gonna have like
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's fair. Oh man,
We're gonna lose like.
we did that one time when the
Hey, we've done
our
it.
old car that only played CDs. I literally made an MP3 CD. In what?
Hey, if we were gonna go like van life and we're like gonna travel,
Just get satellite radio at that point. I think.
don't know.
I think what was that? 2012. I made a mix
Yes.
CD.
Yes, in 2012 you made a mix CD
For-
on when we went camping. Yes, I know that was like 12
Oh my
years
God.
ago.
Lincoln
Yes.
Park.
We've been together a long time now, hon.
Oh boy.
It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
I mean, Meteora was a
We're
great
old.
album. I bought that one brand new. It was good. Good times.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Then we've got Mr. Toad Scroll. 85, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes right there. Fabulous. I love this card. 96. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 90. Does that make sense? Yep, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this adorable Joltik. Have a nap on Mr. Yamper.
Yeah, that Joltik is a fan favorite. The chat's liking the Joltik. I don't.
He's
pretty good.
adorable. He's sleeping on Yampers. Come on. He's adorable.
Somebody loves the shorts.
Yeah. Well, you can thank the editor for that. It's all him. Okay,
fun.
7, 8, 9. 200, 201, 202. And then we've got Garganol, Mr. Massive Garganol with a bunch of Pokemons just hanging out around him. Okay, 202, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, right here. And then we've got a Sandy Shocks EX, which, hey, for a full art Pokemon, this one's pretty darn cool. I must say, that background is pretty awesome. Next up, we've got Mela, a trainer, our only trainer out of this opening.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we've got 28, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Mela is going up here. The rares, illustration rares, and up are by far the hardest to pull out of this set. They're a challenge, that's for sure. And last, but definitely not least, we've got a gold Roaring Moon EX. Look at that stunning card. 262. My goodness, we've got a ways to go. Okay. 36. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 61 and 2.
Oh, that one's going for almost $20 American. Nice.
And there goes Roaring Moon. And that is a wrap for this binder. What a stunning, stunning binder. So one there, that page is full. That one's missing one card. This whole section's missing one. 2 cards on that page, 1 card here, 3 there, 2 on the top up there. There's a few here. Yes, Brent, this is your binder. That is you've got some work to do, but hey, I think this is a pretty good start. 2 there, and then we get into the real work. That's when the real work starts, but we've got you started with a couple big bangers, couple nice cards, and of course we finish off with that beautiful roaring moon. And that is a wrap for this beautiful, beautiful Paradox Rift binder build. And of course, what all of you guys are waiting for, which is who's going to win these beauties. So we got a Skunk Tank V, this beautiful Espeon GX. My goodness, I don't even know how old that is. I'm assuming this is from
I can't remember what.
Guardians Rising, if I had to take a guess, but I might be wrong there.
We pulled that one.
And then we've got Team Stargrunt and Annihilate from Scarlet and Violet. Yes, Sun and Moon Guardian Rising, as I believe what this Espeon GX is from. If I had to take a wild guess, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Sun and Moon Guardians. And so let me just get the editor the link here so that we can get you guys to put your name in here. It's a beautiful Espeon card. I cannot believe that someone did not claim it the first time we gave it away, because all these cards are cards that people did not get the first time we gave them away, which is absolutely hilarious. And yes, that still happens somehow. I think it's unfortunate, but it is our reality. And that's okay. Okie dokies. So the editor is going to be putting a...
It's from Sun and Moon Base, apparently.
Oh, it's Sun and
When
Moon
would we
Base.
have opened that?
We have opened some Sun and
That
Moon
is-
Base, but it's been a
Yeah,
while.
I can't remember when we opened Sun and Moon Base.
Yeah, we have definitely opened Sun and Moon Base, but it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute.
Send it my way.
I'm working on
Okay.
it. It's not loading.
Years ago. Well, I mean, it would have been years ago, but.
No, well, gang, we've only been on YouTube for a year, so that pack's only been open for a year at most.
Oh, I think it was from the Costco Pokeballs. Did we get Sun and Moon Base? Oh, no, we didn't. The tin? I don't know.
They would have been from either Costco
I
tins.
think it was Costco tin.
You know what? Those
The
tins.
Flareon?
That's
The
where
old-
they come
yeah.
from.
A year ago.
They're from the Costco tins. That's exactly where they're
I
from.
can't see that.
I know, but I'm just telling you they're from the Costco tins.
Okay.
That's exactly where they came from, is the Costco tins.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to drop, or you're going to give me a link to drop.
I'm literally
in the
shortening it right now.
chat.
So we're going to drop a wonderful link in the chat for you. And
It's just a Google form, right? Yeah.
yeah, so it's a Google form. It's going to say first, last name. And I know that's confusing, but essentially what we want you to do is either put your YouTube name or your first, last name. It doesn't matter. Whichever you feel more comfortable with. And what we will do from there is just pick a name.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Make sure you are a subscriber, though, because you have to be a subscriber to win. And ideally, leave us a like on this live if possible, because that greatly helps us as well. Just use your YouTube name is completely fine. YouTube name and or first and last name, some way for us to be able to identify you. Please stay on here live until we've named the winner, please, because we do need to make sure that you're still live.
Okay, form is in the chat.
Form is in the chat, and we are going to do this as fast as humanly possible. So please put your names in.
We have about 9 concurrents, so.
Okay. Name.
Yeah, we just need the name so you can throw it in the because it's just a random draw, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, we just do a random name picker. So we need a name so that we can put your name in the system. Good luck to everybody.
How many do you have?
I'm working on that. Once we've picked a winner, we will put an email address in the comments, and all we need you to do is email us with your full name and your mailing address, and that's it. And then we mail you the cards for free. That's it. That's all. Pretty simple. We try and keep things as simple as humanly possible here.
And we're a little backed up on shipping, but guess we got
yeah, we do apologize to everyone who's waiting for cards. We are going to be doing a large shipment here either probably tomorrow. And so we were hoping to do it earlier this week, but as you guys well know, it's been a month. So we apologize incessantly for not being able to get those out sooner. We hope you guys understand, but we are getting those cards out. But yes, again, we apologize, but we are on it. We promise you will get your cards. We promise you. And on that note, Marshall, you're going to be getting some more cards because you are the winner of these beautiful cards that we have pulled today. So Marshall, if you could please send us an email, and yes, I know you've sent us multiple emails, but I do need another one. So please send us an email at hellothrillofthechase@gmail.com with today's just live and your name and address so that we can ship you today's couple cards, and we'll probably just pack them all up with the rest of your cards, but we do need that email. That would be great. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining us. It's truly, truly appreciated for you spending some time with us on this wonderful Thanksgiving. And we hope you guys enjoyed today's live. Check back tomorrow for a really interesting, and we had some really fun pulls too. So fun Black Friday video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And check back in a few weeks for our next big live. It's gonna be a fun one, and we've got some big stuff coming for the Christmas season, and so stay tuned for some updates on some big news coming up for Christmas. So we'll see you guys soon. Till then, bye guys.